welcome to Thursday Reviews. Today we have a headlamp made by Ozark Trail to review.
This is the headlamp. It came with my Ozark Trail flashlight, which I reviewed on episode 32. There's a link for that in the description. Anyways, this thing has a head strap that can be adjusted with this thing. You can actually replace the head strap fairly easily if something happens to it. The batteries go in back here. It takes two CR2025 batteries, which do come with it. These batteries are pretty common and are found in many watches. On the top is a switch. It's just an on-off switch. There are two LEDs. They're the same. It's not like one is flood and the other spot or colored or whatever. They have reflectors and are smooth. I'm not sure how to show you this, but the LEDs are actually angled down slightly. That way, because it's on your forehead, it makes it light up things more at eye level. There's no way to adjust the angle or anything, though. Well, it turns out there's not much to talk about with this thing. So I guess I'll shut up and we'll go test this thing out in our garage and around the house once it gets dark.
Now it's time to see what I think about the headlamp. So, what do I like about it? Well, I do like that it is crazy bright. Just with two little LEDs like that and from two small batteries, it's able to produce that much light. That's pretty nice. Another thing I like is it's very simple, but that might be slightly a con, I guess, too, because it's almost too simple. Like, there's no red light or extra like special flood or spot or any other colors or flashing or anything. There's nothing. This is all you get. But you know, for what you get, I would say that's pretty helpful in many situations. And like with all headlamps, I like that it's convenient. It's just there and you don't have to touch it, well, except to turn it on, and that's just really quick. It's better than just carrying a light in one hand because now I have both hands free while this is on. So now let's go over what I really don't like about this light. Well, for one thing, you can't swivel it up and down, so you can't adjust it the way you want it. You have to go with the way they angled the LEDs. And while you're using it, it almost seems like the light's angled down too far. I keep wanting to like move it up or like angle it up. I just wish there was some way to where I could feel like I'm in control of how high or low the lights are, because, you know, everybody's different. And the last thing is, it's really best for indoor use, because it doesn't really throw all that far. I mean, it's really nice to see what's right in front of you. It's a nice floody beam, but it's just, it doesn't really go that far. So for outdoor use, unless you're doing things pretty close up, or if you're going like between buildings or maybe tents if you're camping or something, then I think that would be good for that. But if you're going like exploring out in the mountains in the middle of the night, no, you need a light like this that can really get you far. So, yeah. So, thank you for watching this week's episode of Thursday Reviews. Now, if you want to see the original review of where I reviewed this, this is actually, you'll notice the V2 in the title. I've redone this review because I felt like I needed to, and the original review to this, when I was really not doing so great on the videos, is in the description. There's a link to it in the description. It was episode number 9. So if you want to see how I was back when the days when I hadn't really figured out how to do YouTube videos yet, then yeah, there's your link in the description. More episodes are coming soon. I hope to see you then.